أهلا وسهلا بكم مشاهدينا الكرام من جديد، ويسرنا اليوم أن نلتقي عبر الفيس تايم مع كمبيرلن بيسترو من جمهورية فلبين الصديقة، وهي تعمل ممرضة. First of all, nurse, welcome to our show. Good evening, Kuwait.
Good evening, sir, and good evening to all the viewers. It's such a wonderful honor to be invited to your show.
And you are most welcome, and thank you for accepting our invitation to be with us in our show, Good Evening Kuwait, on this live stream. First of all, Nurse Kimberlin, what did you do in this pandemic?
In this pandemic, I equip myself with the proper PPE to avoid being exposed. I always remind my patients to always wear their mask, observe proper hand hygiene with the use of alcohol-based hand rubs, and perform hand washing with the use of soap and water. I also frequently sanitize their surroundings, and I always remind them to observe social distancing, hoping that when they go home, they will be able to apply and share the simple steps in the prevention of corona disease to their family and friends as well.
Okay, and you means like you're doing like a sanitizer and any precaution measures, am I right?
Yes, sir.
You're most welcome. Let me translate for our dear viewers who's watching us through the KTV1, the main channel on this live stream. سؤالي للضيفة: ماذا فعلت في هذه الجائحة؟ وأجابت أنها زاولت عملها كممرضة وعملت على توعية المرضى وأيضا الجالية الفلبينية عن طرق الوقاية من مرض الكورونا. Let's go to another topic. Our guest Kimberlin, how do you see the precautions and procedure in the state of Kuwait to contain the virus?
I think the precautionary measures implemented by the state of Kuwait was a success. As we can see, the government already started with their phase 2. Previously, lockdown communities are now lifted up, curfew hours have been reduced, business establishments are already starting to open, and we are already starting to return to our normal life. But even so, I still encourage everyone to please do their part in the prevention and containment of the disease.
Okay, let me translate to our dear viewers. And by the way, thank you very much for sharing this information for everyone who's watching us on this live stream. سؤالي للضيفة كان عن الإجراءات والاحترازات التي اتخذتها دولة الكويت لاحتواء الفيروس، وأجابت أن اتخذت دولة الكويت خطوات مدروسة وناجحة للعودة للحياة الطبيعية عبر الخمس مراحل. Let's go to another topic now. Our guest Kimberlin, how do you see the commitment of medical procedure on citizens and residents?
I think both residents and citizens are doing their part by following the precautionary measures implemented by the Ministry of Health. As I can see, everyone is wearing their masks, observing social distancing, and performing hand washing as possible. Or if not, everyone is carrying along with them alcohol-based hand rubs.
Okay, and you have now, like I am already hearing that you're saying a quote like prevention is better than cure, right?
Yes, sir. It's better to prevent rather than to take the last step, which is curing ourselves from the disease.
Nice. Let me translate for our dear viewers. سؤالي للضيفة كان عن أهمية التوعية الصحية للوقاية من المرض، وأجابت أن الوقاية خير من العلاج، فالوقاية هو شيء أساسي لمنع انتشار المرض. Let's talk about another topic now, our guest. How about the importance of medical awareness to prevent the disease?
Medical awareness is essential in the early screening and detection of the disease. It is applicable for both medical and for the public as well. As they say, prevention is better than cure. By being aware of the disease, we are able to protect ourselves from the signs and symptoms. However, if we start to feel any signs and symptoms, we should seek medical treatment as soon as possible so as not to infect others as well.
Okay, and also let me highlight about our beloved country, state of Kuwait, about the citizens and residents. So they are working now hand by hand to prevent the disease, am I right?
Yes, sir, because both citizens and residents are following the precautionary measures given to us by the Ministry of Health.
اوكي ثانك يو فيري ماتش. سؤالي للضيفه كان عن بما ان تكلمنا في نفس الموضوع عن اهميه التوعيه الصحيه للوقايه من المرض، واجابت ان الوقايه هو شيء مهم لمنع انتشار المرض، وبعدها تكلمنا عن هل المواطنين والمقيمين يعملون يدا بيد في ويواظبون وملتزمون في الاحترازات الطبيه، واجابت ان كلا المواطنين والمقيمين متعاونين ويعملون يدا بيد لمنع انتشار المرض. Let's talk more now our guest about how we can enhance our immune system.
We can enhance our immune system by eating fruits and vegetables, getting adequate rest and sleep, drinking lots of water, and taking precautionary measures to prevent infections, first and foremost, such as performing frequent hand washing.
Nice. By the way, because you're already sharing about how about our immune system, we already hear that as a nurse, I know like you are like to aware your community. Is it right that you have to like aware them about the vitamins, about the food they are eating, right?
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, in our center, we advise our patients how to eat healthy foods and proper medication so as to boost their immune system. But most importantly, they should eat whatever is available in us, whatever is available in our community, such as fruits and vegetables in specific.
So it's like increasing and adding for our vitamin C and D. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me translate for our dear viewers. أنا سؤالي للضيفة كان كيف نحسن من مناعة الجسم، وأجابت عن طريق تناول الأطعمة التي تحتوي على فيتامين سي وفيتامين دي، وأيضا عن طريق ممارسة الرياضة. Now our guest Kimberlin, let's talk more about one of the most awareness about our social distancing. What about the benefit about it?
The coronavirus disease is spread through droplet. The social distancing aims to prevent the spread of the disease by breaking the chain of transmission and preventing new cases from occurring. When someone sneezes, coughs, or sneezes, they spray from their nose a small amount of droplet liquid. And if we are too close to an infected person, we may be able to breathe this droplet. So basically, social distancing is keeping ourselves away from the virus.
Nice, and thank you so much for sharing this information for everyone who's watching us on KTV1 on this live stream. And by the way, on behalf of myself and the working crew, we appreciate and gratitude for everyone who's working in the first line. سؤالي للضيفة كان عن أهمية التباعد الاجتماعي، وأجابت بإسهاب أنه من أهم الإجراءات الوقائية من مرض الكورونا. Maybe can we highlight more about your profession as a nurse now, Kimberlin? Now you are working as a nurse in this exceptional circumstance. So what about your precautionary measures for your patients?
Before touching any patient, I perform hand washing. Before I use the protective equipment available in our center, such as gloves, masks, gowns, head cups, before rendering care to my patients.
Okay, so like this is like before you are like dealing with the patient. So after you're dealing with the patient, what are you gonna do? You do the same precautionary measures?
After dealing with our patients,
You do the same.
gloves.
You do the same precautionary measures. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Disposing my gloves immediately after every patient's use. So with my gown, I keep to it. Infection from one patient to another is minimally transmitted from one patient to another.
Nice, thank you very much. And let me translate for our dear viewers. سؤالي للضيفة كان بما أنها زاولت عملها كممرضة في هذا الظرف الاستثنائي، فسألت عن الإجراءات الاحترازية التي يطبقونها قبل مراجعة المرضى وقبل التعامل معهم، وأجابت عن طريق لبس القفازات، تعقيم اليدين، وارتداء الكمامات. عفوا، لبس القفازات وتعقيم اليدين وارتداء الكمامات، بالإضافة أيضا بعد مراجعتهم أيضا إلى بعد مراجعة المريض. Let's talk more our guest Kimberlin, because you're already sharing about as your profession and you're working in this exceptional circumstance. We need to more about something about how about we're dealing with the children's. Are the children are dealing the same? They get infected easily or different?
I think, sir, children are very susceptible to the disease. That is why in our center, as much as possible, we don't allow children in our space. But exception to the rule, if they will come for check-up, they themselves are the patients. However, only for visit, we don't allow them to come inside our center.
Nice, and thank you very much for sharing this information for everyone who's watching us now. And let me translate. سؤالي للضيفة كان بما أنها تكلمت عن عملها كممرضة وأنها زاولت عملها في هذا الظرف الاستثنائي، فودنا أن نسلط الضوء على الأطفال، هل هم يتعرضون للعدوى مثل البالغين؟ وأجابت أن الأطفال إصابتهم قليلة لمرض الكورونا، لكن بغض النظر أو بسبب حركتهم الكثيرة فلازم يجب أن نراعي أيضا الإجراءات الاحترازية عن طريق التباعد الاجتماعي، حثهم على التباعد الاجتماعي ولبس القفازات وارتداء الكمامات وأيضا تعقيم اليدين. By the way, our guest Kimberlyn, how many languages you speak?
I'm able to speak Tagalog, our native language, little Arabic, and English too.
Okay, so can you send the message to the viewers in Tagalog language?
Sa aking mga kababayan, ako po ay nananawagan na palakasin natin ang ating pangangatawan. Hindi lamang para sa atin, kundi lalong-lalo na para sa ating mga pamilya na umaasa sa atin sa Pilipinas. Lagi po tayong sumunod sa mga batas at palatuntunin ng bansang Kuwait. Ugaliin po natin ang paghuhugas ng kamay, pagsusuot ng face mask, at pag-observe ng social distancing kapag tayo ay nasa pampublikong lugar. At kung hindi man maiiwasan, at kung maaari man wala tayong importanteng lakad, manatili na lamang po tayo sa loob ng ating bahay. Maraming salamat at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
سلامات, and thank you very much for being with us today in our show. Good evening Kuwait. Thank you very much for being with us today. كانت معنا كمبيرلن بيستري من جمهورية فلبين الصديقة وهي تعمل ممرضة